this is Web Junior 1977 here, back in the Oasis once again. Sorry about that. So yeah, I didn't name this 60 minutes in the Oasis because I'm planning on possibly going longer than an hour. So we'll see how it goes. If it goes an hour, oh well, you know. But I foresee this in going longer than an hour. So just put live in the Oasis, put the date. Coca-Cola as always. Swear I should get a sponsorship from them. So. So yeah, get some people in here and see where we go with the conversation. So yeah. Send some messages out here. Oh yeah. Probably gonna take a little while to get some people in here, but usually does. Slimer's waiting patiently. Oh yeah. Alrighty. Trying to think if there's anything I can show on stream. Don't think there is. I got a new jacket, but that's kind of like it's not really yeah, stream worthy. Get some people in here I can show. Get my neck stand up here. I'm still thinking about taking the super shredder out, putting it back in the box because it doesn't really go with the rest of them. It looks awesome, but it doesn't really go with them. So oh yeah. Might get some retro games going here. See how it goes. But wanting to try out my. I have the I have the third generation PlayStation 3 here modded. It's got a bunch of games on it. Might try that out and see how that goes. This thing's not, it doesn't even have a screw in it. Trying to figure out how this thing works. Kind of strange. Well, okay, so that's okay. Huh. So yeah, might start this up. We'll see if we get anybody in here. Might start this up and okay, I see. I got all 3 generations of the PlayStation 3 in here now. It's kind of funny. Okay, I see how it works now. Don't really care much for the style of the 3rd generation. It doesn't look bad. I just don't. Just disc trays, just yeah, just crap. But luckily for the modding process, you don't need a disc drive. So if you have a PS3 that the disc drive doesn't work, then but the rest of it does, it's a perfect thing to mod. Put you some retro games on there, and away you go. It's easy to do too. So. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what I have to do to make this happen. Be right back here. Just a second. Put the old Xbox over here. I think the same power cord apply. Yeah, it does. Okay. Same power cord. Alrighty, let me see here. Get some stuff going here. Alrighty, ready to roll here. Just got to start up a couple things here and we'll get her going. So, alright. Oh, jeez. So much crap on here. Alright. Move the camera here. Hopefully the cord's long enough. We'll see what happens here. Blair Witch Project. Whoa. Let's see what we can do to fix that. Alright. What up, Mr. Trans Aaron 38? How's it going, brother? Just kind of a test here. Yeah, this is actually off, I'll show you here. It's actually using the 3rd generation PS3. Pretty awesome. Mario can't die from falling, apparently. Unless he falls where he's not supposed to fall. Makes a lot of sense, right? Did you say you know me? You can't tell. Oh crap, look at doing. What are you on, Aaron? COD? You on the new COD? Is that what you're playing? Ow. Ah. What did I just do? How did I just pause that? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm good that way, do I? Doing. Oh crap. Come on. You stupid. There we go. Oh hey, what's up? What's up, sir? Glad you could stop in. Hell yeah. Ow. I just got it right back, it's funny. You jumping a little bit, get out of here. There we go. Come on. It's kind of a test of the one of the first. I haven't really played this much on this PS3 to see if it works. I just modded it not long ago and seems to be working fine now. Well, shit. Got exactly 0 frickin' eyes on that one. I picked the wrong guy, but that's alright. Should have picked Luigi for this level, but oh well. Got that life back that I lost. Got in that door just in time. Ah. Well, I just lost that life. Ah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I saw that the new Call of Duty dropped. I figured it was going to pretty soon. I know one of my friends has it, but I don't know. I don't know how. I never really looked at any videos of it to see if it's good or not, but haven't really heard much about it yet. At least I got one life. Ooh, 2 lives. You get the cherry in front, you automatically get 1 life. Look at that. Ah. Oh, look at that. Pulled it right out, pulled it out of my ass at the last minute there. I'll do one more level at least. This is actually the level you can warp one. Used to be really good at this game, but not as good as I used to be. I'm not gonna do the warp. It's all black. Whoa. I'm gonna go in and knew that was coming. I'm not gonna do the warp, I'm just gonna beat the, well, if I can get that far. Seriously? What I was gonna say is I'm not going to I'm not gonna take the warp, but I'll show you where the warp would have been if I would have taken it. You gotta get that door that's there over there. And you gotta throw it on that vase right there, and then go in the vase when it's in the dark, and it'll go to a warp. Damn thing. Damn it. close one. Start killing me a bunch of guys and might get a heart there so I can at least get big again here. There we go. Beat the mouse here and then I'll seriously? If I get that far, I'll beat the mouse. Here, let's put it that way. Got a whole ass of this thing. There we go. Down to the other part here. I'm just gotta get past this part. Mouser, where are you? Boom! I got one. Ah. Whoa. Got one life left. Gotcha. Well, the customer service rep was no help. Yeah, they rarely are, it seems like sometimes. But anyway, how do I get out of this again? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the good old PlayStation 3. Not sure how I yeah, really, huh? Okay, I can get her quit retro arch. But yeah, Chris, I got my I got a Generation 3 PS3 right there. I got it modded to play old retro games. Pretty awesome. Look what controller I was using. I was using this wired controller, Nintendo Switch controller. Plug it into the PS3, freaking works. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna put this camera back up here. Yeah, it works good. I'm surprised. You don't have to worry about the. You don't have to worry about whether the disk drive works or not. If you have a PS3 that the disk drive no longer works on, it's perfect for modding it, putting some retro games on it, because you don't need a disk drive to make it work. So might as well put her to some good use and put some retro games on there. Runs them good. The only thing I normally can't find is something to run Sega Saturn games. Kind of sucks, but in reality, there's only like a few Sega Saturn games that I really want to play anyway, and since that's the case, I can just buy the Sega Saturn games and run them on my actual Sega Saturn, so it doesn't really, you know. But a much better console, the Dreamcast, you can run on a lot of stuff. You can run Dreamcast games on a lot of different consoles and stuff, so when you mod them. So next one I do, I'm probably going to put some Dreamcast stuff on it. I'm not sure if I could do that with the PS3 or not. PS3 certainly has the ability, the power to do it, which of course it also has the power to do Sega Saturn, because the Sega Saturn's below the frickin' Dreamcast, quite literally on my shelf up here. But, you know, in reality, and the Sega Saturn came and then the Dreamcast was afterwards. So Dreamcast's more powerful, but for some reason Saturn games are just difficult to emulate. I don't know why. What makes them so special, but oh well. But appreciate you stopping in, Chris. Hell yeah. I didn't know how well the stream was gonna go. Was hoping somebody would stop in at least and say hey. Got a few guys come in. Appreciate it. Figured I'd stay on here for a little while and might go play some games or something. If you're still on here, Chris, what are you playing on? Did you say you have an Xbox? Because I just renewed my Xbox Live membership for 3 months. Good to see you, Prime. What's that? Good to see Prime John 1 is next to you. Talking about Slimer. I got the cool looking, you know, the real looking Slimer. Yeah, I got the real looking Slimer hanging from the ceiling up there. He's pretty badass looking. But in other news, Chris, I haven't told you yet. I haven't told anyone yet. Getting some stuff out of. I have Xbox, Game Pass, and PC. Oh, okay, cool. Because I just renewed my Xbox membership for 3 months. So if there's any games on there, hopefully we can get together and play a game sometime. Maybe after this, I don't know. I'll be playing something after this, but we'll see. But anyway, in other news. And I'll be making a separate video of this, I'm sure, probably, because a lot of people aren't going to come on here and be like, "Oh, 41:15 into it, I you know, he's gonna say something, but so they don't know. But in other news, Chris, there's been a lot of stuff taken out of my shed out here, over here, a lot of junk, or not of the stuff that someone else was someone else's. And I'm gonna be taking out a lot of the junk here soon, and I possibly can make room to expand the game room very soon. So we'll see how that goes. I wish when I've done it, I'm pretty sure when I put this wall that you guys and gals can't see, that's, you know, where my TV's hanging on that I'm looking at right now. I think I put the wall in with nails. I should have put them in with screws, because if I put them in with screws, I could have just unscrewed this wall right here and moved it back to expand the game room. Done. You know what I mean? Not done, but I mean, boom, there's that wall. Then all I had to do was finish drywall on the rest of the part, and I expanded the game room. With one little minor thing, I have to make sure the power's off, obviously, and the one cable coming to my wall right here that's feeding all my consoles and goes around my my shelf that I built. I'd have to cut it and then put like a junction box in there, because I'm not going to do a splice in the middle of the wall. I am, but it's going to be in a junction box, with the wire nuts and the whole deal to make it safe. Because I actually know what I'm doing with electrical, believe it or not, in housing. Done it for 3 years in Votech, and so I mean, I actually have some experience doing it. I know what I'm doing. I mean, for the most part, I know what I'm doing. I'm not a certified electrician or nothing like that, obviously, but I can get it done. But anyway, and I have to make a junction box because I'm gonna have to obviously make that cable longer. The other one coming in this wall is not gonna have to be changed. That wall, because it goes around the wall and then it goes over to where you see the arcade cabinet. I have the air conditioners above the arcade cabinet, and the heater's over in the corner. You can probably hear it running right now, because it's cold outside. I won't have to change. I won't do nothing to that cable. Just the one feed and everything here that's powering everything that you see, except for the lights, of course. But yeah. Actually, I think it's. Yeah, actually, I think it's powering the lights too. Never mind. Yeah, it's powering the lights too. So it's powering the lights, powering all this stuff here. The only thing it's not powering is the heater and air conditioner. I got the heating and air conditioning on its own circuit. So, and the arcade cabinets on that circuit. But yeah. So. When I did it right. I made sure that the heating and air conditioning is on its own circuit, separate from all this other stuff, so I don't kick breakers. But anyway, on that news, I hope to have it done pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but I mean in the pretty near future. Expand that. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be badass. It won't go too far. What I want to do is there's a big garage door at the very end of the garage here. What I want to do is take the wall, again, the wall you can't see over here, and take it up until it hits the rails that door slides on. That way, I'll go as far as I can without having to worry about taking the rails out for the door, and the door still function as it always has, and I'll have storage over there still. So that'd be pretty badass. But it'd be great if I was able to. Oh, it would take forever, but it would be worth it. Take everything off that wall over there. I don't even want to think about it. But one of these days I am. Take everything off that wall over there, put it somewhere, God knows where I'm going to put it all, and just basically move that wall back, and then finish 2 strips of drywall and insulations and stuff on the side. Couple, same thing on the ceiling. Won't take that much insulation and drywall and stuff to finish it. And then boom, I got another couple feet up. I think it's like 2 feet. It's like 2 or 2.5 foot extension, which doesn't seem like much, but oh, it would be great right about now. I could get in some more bookshelves, and oh, it would be great. But we all know how that goes. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but what's cool though is when I do that, I can, instead of a junction box, even I can put another outlet in over here in the corner somewhere. But that's, you know what I mean, in the future a little bit here. But I definitely want to, in the very near future, nearer than that future, obviously, bring back some retro streams. Back to the retro, of course. Want to try to get that, bring that back, and well, I'm going to bring it back eventually, but I mean, hopefully sooner rather than later. As soon as they just keep working us freaking Fridays and talking about Saturdays, but they never do it. They just talk about Saturdays. One day they actually, well, I mean, we were working 7 days a week there for a while, but sucks. But what are you gonna do? You know, would love to put shelves around this room, but can't. You can't? What do you mean, brother? Oh, is it like your landlord won't let you put the shelves around or whatever? Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, you're right, brother. Well, it's like some people would take advantage of it, and they ruin it for everyone else. You know what I mean? They get the decent people in there. They don't care that they don't care that they might be decent people. They just figure, you know what I mean? 2 tenants down from you destroyed the fucking place and left, and they're like, oh, this person might do it too, so we're not gonna let anybody do shit. It's bullshit. Yeah, definitely bullshit, brother. You know what you could do, brother, is if you have bookshelves, right? If you have like see these bookshelves back here. If you have a couple of them bookshelves in your room, and they're, say, I don't know, 3-4 feet apart, or whatever distance they are apart, you could put a shelf between the two. Like, you could put a board between the two, kind of make a shelf, but it'll be on the bookshelves. It won't be nailed to the wall. You could put them across 2 bookshelves. You know what I mean? That would kind of be, that would might work. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a couple bookshelves, you know what I mean? If you have a couple bookshelves and you could put a board across top of them, like this board I have that you can't see right now. It's like a $25 freaking board, probably more than that now. Wood's freaking expensive. But my cousin wanted me to build him a bench like I have in here, like a work table, which is kind of what I have. It's kind of like a work table, but put all my shit on there. Until he saw how much, we went to the store and he started picking out stuff and saw how expensive the fucking wood is. Jeez. It's ridiculous. I pity anybody trying to build a house or trying to repair their house or put an addition on their house or whatever. You guys dare be rich to do something like that anymore. It's crazy. It's like, what, $40, $50 some dollars for one sheet of freaking plywood? I'm like, really? Like, bullshit. So there at the apartments where you live, they won't let you put anything on the wall. Maybe pictures, but they won't let you put like shelves and stuff. That sucks. Throwing out some bulky stuff. Got a big butt TV, Samsung. Still works. Oh yeah. Throwing out some stuff. If you have anything that I might be interested in that you're throwing out, let me know, brother. I'll pay for the shipping or whatever. Okay, Lady Scooby-Doo. Is she watching or? Tell her I said hi back. But yeah, I didn't know if I was going to do a live stream tonight or not, but I was like, I want to put a gaming desk or an, let's see. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But yeah, like I said, brother, I don't know if you heard, but if you put, like, you want a shelf, do you have bookshelves in your room? Like these two bookshelves? If you put, like, two bookshelves like this, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 foot apart, then you could put a board across them and it'd be like a shelf. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of neat. And then it wouldn't be, like, screwing anything to the wall. It'd just be just a thought. But yeah, that's kind of what I have here. It's not really an else. I guess it is. I built the table a while back. Like I was living in the basement for a while, because this used to be my father-in-law's place, and we got it off of him. But we was staying in the basement for a little bit, and I wanted this like nightstand. I couldn't find a nightstand to save my ass that would fit in that area because I didn't want. Obviously, I couldn't put one in that was too big. And I didn't want to put one in that was too small because I wanted to put one that would completely fill the space. That way I had maximum amount of space to set some stuff, to put stuff. And I was like, hell with it. I couldn't find it. I was like, hell with it. I just built something. It was like a little tiny table. And it worked good, but then when I come in here, I put it in the corner. And I built off from it and built a bench. Oh, I don't know, 6.5 feet long, something like that. A bench across, pretty awesome. I need a taller bookshelf. Oh, I see what you mean, brother. Yeah. Anything's expensive anymore. Like, even in bookshelves are expensive. And they're just freaking particle board. Like, that's what I like about this. This right here is actual wood. I looked on it was a funny story. I don't know if I ever told it on stream or not, but this unit right here, the shelving unit right here, there's a guy custom making them maybe about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour from my house. And I was like, that's neat shit. And it was before I had this area right here. It's another new version of, oh, I'm on PS4, never mind. I guess there's another new version of Conan Exiles updating, but it's PS4. I know I'm playing on the PS5 on it. But anyway, I didn't have this shelf in here at the time, and I'm like, huh. So I got a tape measure, and it was like that much off. That shelving thing was going to be that much too big. So I put some ass into it and pushed my bookshelf over here, the one you can see with the Ghostbusters cup in. Pushed it over enough to push it in there. I'm like, yeah. I think I paid $50 for this, and it's freaking well worth it because it's solid wood. It's not like this crap right here, which is like compressed wood. These things are a pain in the ass. When they're together and you don't move them around a lot, they work fine, but But yeah, it sucks about. That's the one thing that sucks about renting a place. It's have restrictions. I get where some of the restrictions should apply, but there's a lot of them there. People are just being stupid. You know, like did you give a security deposit? Because if you give a security deposit, you should be able to do. You know what I mean? You should have some freedom at least. Because if you know what I mean, you would think, because that's what a security deposit's for, just in case the tenant tears up something and they need to fix it. That's what that's there for, but he didn't, you know. It just sucks when you can't, you know what I mean, when you can't do what you want with a room because, yeah, it's, I feel you, brother. I used to live in an apartment in Hagerstown, Maryland. I can't really say they had any restrictions. I'm sure they did, but I never really asked. I was only there for a year, so I never really asked, you know, if there are any rules or not, but yeah. Go for an hour and a half here probably and I'll jump off. Getting a little tired. Oh, need to stop laying on this couch. It's too comfortable. Or love seat, excuse me. I even thought about getting a different love seat here because the to make a little more room, but it's just kind of no point, you know. I got stuff here that no one can see. I got some stuff in the back. Needs going through. A couple things maybe thrown away. I don't know. But yeah, I'm certainly glad you could stop in, Chris. It's been a while, brother. But what sort of games do you play on Xbox? My brother-in-law just said, just told me about his Xbox. He asked me what game I'm playing, and I told him Conan Exile. So he has to wait till Monday because his internet's screwed up, and they're not coming out until Monday to fix his internet. So I love seat and I love seat and is it? This in here's comfortable shit. It's cool though because we got this love seat. I'm getting ahead of myself, but our preacher from the church that we belong to down here in town, he left some time ago, and there's a lady there now. He moved down to Florida, I think, with some family, closest family members, and I don't know, a week after he left, a couple days after he left, he got a hold of my wife and told her there's this love seat. There's a three cushion couch in the house that matches it. Then there's a lazy boy recliner, which has been gone for a while. It got destroyed and been gone for a while. He sold it all to us for $40. I'm like, jeez. I was playing Street to Rage 4, man. Who cares? Of war. But yeah, figure I'd go through an hour and a half or at least, and let the car quits, and have to go lay down. Probably come back out in the morning sometime and play some games or something. I don't think I'm gonna play them tonight, but get in there and lay down and rest. Didn't have all Friday again. I'm supposed to have all Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because I work 4/10s, or at least I'm supposed to. But Streets of Rage 4 looks pretty badass. I've been wanting to download that, but I keep forgetting to get on there, and I'm just like, eh. I'll do it eventually. Mainly Gears of War game. I've never actually played a Gears of War game. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Like, I got John 1. You got this. I saw that the new Call of Duty came out. I don't know how it is or nothing, but some of my friends are getting it, so I'm gonna have to see how. Or one of my friends I know for sure already has it, but I have to get a hold of him to see how it is. And it's kind of hard to do that because, again, everybody's opinion is different. So he might say it's great, and I look at it and like, nope, or all the way around. You know, it's all on what you like. Alright, I'll be here, brother, for a while. Well, yeah. Start doing these streams and you feel like you're going to fall asleep. Like the one time I actually did fall asleep. Still wish I would have saved that video before I deleted it off YouTube just to see what people were typing while I was sleeping. Probably been funnier than hell. They were like, "Hey, wake the hell up! Hey!" Like I could have, like typing it was, you know what I mean? Would have woke me up. That'd been funny though. I've actually seen a bunch of people watching someone sleep one day on Facebook or on, YouTube. It was funny. I was doing a live stream and just cruising around the other streams that were doing live streams at the time. I'm like, there was like 3 or 4 times what were watching me, watching some guy sleep. I'm like, really? Like, why? I hear the night owls coming in. I think they got hot rods. Alrighty. If there's anything else, I don't think there's anything to show on stream, but I want to get a different shelf in here because I have those. I have quite a few of those Nickelodeon turtles, but I have them. They're still made by NECA, but they're the cartoon ones. Then I have a few, starting to get a few movie, like 90s movie figures. I don't want to display them on a shelf, but jeez, you know how that goes. I got an idea where I can put a shelf, so we'll see. Once I got the Super Shredder, which I'm going to take off that other shelf. Then I have April O'Neil. Then I have the 4 Turtles, obviously. Splinter. Be good ones to start my own shelf with the new 90s movie ones, as opposed to the 80s vintage. They're not vintage, but the 80s, the original Turtles. What they looked like back then, at least. But, yeah. So I'll go an hour and a half here, and sorry if you come back on here, Chris, and I'm gone, but, don't want to fall asleep either, so. But I'll keep in touch here. Probably gonna. Are you still in here, John? Well, that ticket is no one in here now, but it's alright. I'm going to jump off here in about, I don't know, 17 minutes or so anyway. So. But as always, again, I appreciate everybody stopping out. Make sure you check out all the links in the description below if you've made it this far into the video. If you didn't watch it live, I'll be posting all the links after it's successfully uploaded. Make sure you check out our charity group. We haven't done any charities for a while because of COVID and all that fun stuff, but as far as I know, we're going to get back into it and hopefully help some people out. And fun is at Retro Gaming Ghostbusters charity group on Facebook. You can donate to a worthy cause. What we do is at Christmas time we'll buy kids gifts, or we'll get gift cards for the family, or both. Could do both depending on how much money we get that year. We'll kind of determine how much we can actually do. But back when we were doing it was pretty decent. So hopefully it gets back into that kind of routine and we're able to do some do some good stuff for good people, especially around Christmas and stuff. We definitely want to get out and do something. But yeah, give it another 16 minutes or so, and I'll jump off here and go and go to bed. My eyes are getting heavy, like, you know how, especially if you like look down or you blink too slow or whatever, your eyes just want to stay shut. Like, no, it's better than driving and doing that, but still, nah. One of these days I'll get an adapter I can hook like a bunch of these up into one continuous strand and run to a TV. That'd be badass. I know they make something like that, but you can hear him out there raising Cain again. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, I think, because I think I just snored a little bit. Can't have that on stream, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I'll keep in touch. If you watch the rest of this, Chris, I'll keep in touch with you, brother. Find out some games to play. Maybe we can play some soon. But, maybe even tonight, I don't know, we'll see. I might actually stay awake for that, but just sitting here on this comfy couch has got me wanting to sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off here and end the stream, obviously. I appreciate everybody that supports me, watches my videos, gives me a thumbs up. But, yeah, some people give me thumbs down, that's alright. What are you going to do, you know? Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make sure you check out right there. Make sure you check out that guy, Mr. PPF Gamer. He does like custom wrestling matches and stuff. Oh, they're badass. My character's on there. He does pretty decent. Sounds like. Make sure you check out Christoph, Prime John 1. All those guys. Make sure you check them out. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here before I fall asleep. And hope everyone has a great day tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.